Today's stories are about teens who get shamed for their looks.
I'm a complete disaster.
And this one definitely hits home for me because my whole life, not just growing up, I always got shamed for the way that I looked. I was the only Indian kid growing up in a high school full of other ethnicities, so I always stood out, but not in a good way. So I do a lot of stories that come from a personal place of somebody who gets shamed for things that are outside of their control. And the real power comes from finding fulfillment and contentment with who you really are, because that is our ultimate source of power. What others say about us really doesn't change or have anything to do with who we are. It has everything to do with who they are. So please don't ever let those get to you. And let's go ahead and start today's video.
Watch where you're going! You just totally ruined my shoes! I'm so sorry. Ew. Look at yours. Of course you don't understand. Those shoes would probably look better with coffee spilled all over them.
At least your parents are getting you those Gucci shoes for your birthday. They're gonna look so good on you, Megan.
I know. Definitely gonna need a new pair now.
I'm so sorry. It was an accident. I'm new here and just looking for my class. Do you guys know where room 302 is?
The rooms are numbered. Wait, of course you can't see them. Your eyes are too small.
Excuse me, can you help me find...
Yeah, what's up? Can I help you? Sorry, I actually gotta go, but I hope you find whatever you're looking for.
Slow your roll, new girl.
Yeah, Jake only dates hot girls, not girls who look like they rolled out of bed and into a ditch.
Good one.
Is this a trigonometry?
You made it. You must be our new student. Everyone, this is Anne. She's new to Herman Prep.
It's actually on, but Anna's fine too, I guess.
Okay, I'll make a note of that. Why don't you take a seat next to Megan?
You could have told me you were in this class so I could follow you.
Why would I help someone who ruined my shoes?
Look, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Why don't you try? Can you give me measure of angle T to the nearest tenth?
45?
That is incorrect. The answer is 35.5. Yes. I'll be right there. Why don't you all work on the next problem, and I'll be right back.
I thought Asians were supposed to be smart.
I don't appreciate being stereotyped.
Chill out. It's not like I said you eat dogs. I was complimenting Asians. But you're more like the less rich, bland version of London Tipton. From Sweet Life? Wow, and you're uncultured. Just, never mind. Hey, can you help me with this problem?
Sure.
You can sit with me if you want.
Thanks. I'm Anne. It's my first day here.
Oh, welcome. I'm Kim.
Whoa, are those stocks?
I built an algorithm based on decades of data that buy and sell stocks quickly for profit. It actually has a shockingly high success rate, which helps me buy cool things.
That's so cool. Are all of your friends into stocks too?
I actually don't really have any friends. I'm kind of just a floater here. I do my own thing.
You don't have friends? But how? You're like really pretty. You're clearly smart. You seem like you have things going well for you. You're like the total package.
I guess that's kind of the problem. Also, it doesn't help that I'm only Asian at school. Well, until now.
The social dynamics at this school are so weird.
Tell me about it. Everyone here only hangs out in cliques. Here, let me break it down for you. Those are the band geeks. You can typically find them in the band room early in the morning practicing. Their entire lives revolve around music and annoying others. Those are drama club kids. They can be dramatic. Hey, at least it's entertaining.
Oh, woe is me.
Then there's the goths. They all hate being at this private school and typically just skip class. Honestly, even the faculty skip at them. But in my opinion, they're pretty harmless. The skate punks are another story, though. You can find them after school on campus skateboarding and vandalizing something. Then there's the popular girls. They're 3 of the richest girls at school. Definitely stay away from them. I used to be friends with them, but they were fake and used me before kicking me to the curb. The only person that you have to stay away from more than the popular girls is Jake. Let's just say he's not a good guy, and he has a bad reputation.
Well, I've been misjudged before. Reputations aren't always right. Unless you know something from personal experience.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, Jake, are you excited for my end of the school year bash?
It's where all the popular kids go to. Megan always throws it. Trust me, you don't want to go.
Well, if Megan's throwing it, I'd never be invited.
It's pretty much everything you need to know. And if you need anything, let me know.
Well, actually, I could use your help with a couple things. I can't figure this out. I know. Everyone's shocked because I'm Asian and I don't fit into the genius stereotype.
You are smart. You're just not using the right formula. You need the inverse trigonometric ratio.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Thanks. You've been to all these places?
Yeah, I love traveling. I'm actually planning a trip to Europe after school's out. You should come with me.
I wish. I've never been out of the country. I'd love to travel, but I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I might have a solution. I could give you the algorithm I use so you can make money if you want to come to Europe with me.
Seriously? That'd be awesome. Thanks. We could travel and take pictures. But I'd probably ruin them. You're so much prettier than me. I don't even know how to put on mascara properly.
Don't worry, I can teach you. And once you start making some money, we can go shopping together for everything for our trip. Deal?
Deal.
Hey, on, right? I like your new look. A lot. You know, I was wondering if you ever tutored because I was hoping to get my grades up.
I didn't realize you cared about school so much.
Yeah, most people tend to think I'm dense just because I'm an athlete, but there's so much more to me than any of them know. Makes me sad when people misjudge me before getting to know the real me.
I completely understand what you mean. I feel the same way.
You're an athlete too?
No, silly. People tend to stereotype me because I'm Asian. I guess we have a lot in common.
Can I get your phone number?
Yeah. Ew. She's totally trying to move in on your guy.
It's whatever. I'm not bothered by it. Jake's gonna be all mine by the end of the bash anyways.
Speaking of, how are your parents letting you throw another party after what happened last year?
Hey, that's our house.
We're gonna call the cops!
Is Megan throwing a party?
Did you hear me? How are your parents letting you throw another party?
Are you kidding me? They have no idea. They're out of town. If they found out, they'd kill me.
Wait, but if they don't know, then how are we gonna pay for it? We can't use their card.
Actually, I have an idea. Hey, Ann. Nice shoes. How'd you get them? I know they're like super expensive.
Yeah. Kim taught me how to buy and sell stocks to save up for a Europe trip.
So you're like, what, super rich now? That's so cool. Hey, you should totally come to my party. Because Jake's gonna be there. And I'll help you talk to him.
Wow. You will?
Yeah. And you should totally help me co-host the party and run it with me. Are you down?
Yeah, I've never thrown a party before, but it sounds fun.
Okay, let's talk numbers. So with the food, drinks, decor, and DJ, it'll probably be around $5,000. Nothing for a super successful stock investor. And since you are co-hosting, you don't mind paying, right?
Hey, Anne. Can I talk to you for a minute? What are you doing? Megan's clearly using you.
It's not what it seems. She's actually really nice. She even offered to talk to Jake for me.
Jake? Seriously? I told you he's not a good guy.
He's not what you think. He has a bad reputation, but
I'm not basing it off of that. I'm basing it off of my personal experience with him.
And can you come here? We have a question. So, we were thinking to go shopping after school. Wanna come?
But we don't have any money. Oh, right. That is a good idea. And you have to come with us.
You do want to get something super new and cute for your hangout with Jake, right? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about it on the way to class. Come on. June 15th can't come soon enough. I can't wait to show off our new dresses.
oh no, June 15th? That's the day I'm supposed to go to Europe. I don't think I can help with the party after all.
You can't be serious. That's no way to treat your new friend, now is it? Plus, Europe can wait. This is the last bash I'm throwing before we all graduate.
I guess that's a fair point. Hopefully Kim will understand.
That'll be $524.98, please.
Oh no, I'm a total klutz. I completely forgot my credit card. Do you girls have yours?
Must have forgotten mine at home.
Oh, I actually forgot mine too.
What are we gonna do? We won't have anything to wear for the party. This will ruin everything. Unless you could maybe spot us. We'll pay you back.
You guys aren't using me, are you? Kim said that.
Kim? You can't listen to her. She's just jealous because Jake started talking to you. You know, they used to date, but Jake broke up with her because she was way too possessive.
No. Are you serious? Yeah. He tried to get with Megan, but she turned him down.
But Kim blames her for breaking them up. She even started all these mean rumors to get people to not like Megan, even though the breakup wasn't Megan's fault.
You can't listen to anything she says. Your true friends choose you, not use you. Why do you think Kim has no friends? Clearly, she's using you so that she's not a total loner, but we're choosing to bring you into our circle. That's the difference. So, can you be a true friend and spot us? Please.
Thank you.
Hey. Are you gonna say anything to me?
You can drop the act, Kim. You never cared about me. I know all about how you and Jake used to date. And you were completely wrong about Megan and them. They're not the problem. You are. And stop being so possessive. I can like whoever I want and be friends with whoever I want.
Hey, ready to study? Hey, I'm gonna go grab us some drinks, okay? I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay.
Boarding is now complete. We should be taking off shortly.
Hi, you're in charge of the music and food, right? Any idea when the DJ or catering will be here?
Hopefully soon.
Okay. Wait, you're Kim's friend, right? I'm surprised to see you're hanging with Jake after everything he did to her.
That was just a rumor. It's not what it seems.
Okay, I'm confused. I've heard so many different things. What exactly happened?
Jake and Kim dated for a little over a year. Everyone could tell that Kim really liked him. And it seemed like he liked her too. But turned out Jake was really just a player. He had multiple girlfriends from different cliques and used them to help him with different things like school, money, whatever he wanted. When Kim found out, she broke up with him. He wasn't happy. So, to get even, he spread rumors about how she was possessive just because she didn't want to get cheated on.
So you see, that's what happened. It's really messed up. I know because I saw it all with my own two eyes.
But I heard Kim was the one spreading rumors.
It was Jake. Well, and also Megan, because she was jealous of Kim. The saddest part is that they used to be friends. Megan totally backstabbed her.
This
This is all so hard for me to believe. I've heard so many different things. It's hard to know what's true.
Look, I shouldn't be saying anything because I'm at her party, but Megan isn't what she seems. You'll see.
What's going on in here? Are you guys seriously doing this? You're supposed to be my friend.
Friend? Wow, you really are dumb. You realize I was just using you to help pay for the party, right? And Jake doesn't even really like you. Now do you, babe?
Look, I mean, you're cute and all, but I just need some help with my homework. Wait, you didn't think I actually liked you, did you? Oh, that's a hoot.
What a loser.
Thanks for the dresses. And paying for everything. What loser.
Your call has been forwarded to... We apologize for the delay. We expect it to be another 15 minutes before our departure. We appreciate your patience.
Is that seat taken? Look, I'm so sorry. I should have never listened to Megan and them. You had my back the entire time, and I will never take our friendship for granted ever again. Will you please forgive me?
I know how deceptive they can all be. So, yes, I forgive you. I'm so glad you came. Wait a minute. I thought you spent all your money on the party. How'd you afford the ticket?
Well, after canceling the DJ and the food, luckily I had a little bit left over. And I left Megan a little surprise.
This song has played like 5 times already. Where's the DJ?
And everyone's hungry. Where's the food?
I don't know, okay? It was supposed to be here like an... Oh, finally, that must be the catering. Where's the rest of it? That little...
By the way, you may want to call the cops, because,
What?
Hey, is that my car? That's my car.
Mom? Dad, what are you doing? Aren't you guys supposed to be on your trip?
Really?
What's everyone looking at?
Madison, I don't think you want to see this. Or you, Shelby.
Shelby's boyfriend tried to flirt with Madison? It says he tried to slide in her DMs.
I knew there was something off about the relationship. If I was Shelby, I'd be devastated.
Shh. She's right there. I'm so sorry. I should have told you sooner. My best friend? Are you serious?
No, Shelby, sorry. This never happened, I swear.
I always had the feeling you were into her. We're so done.
Come on, babe. Tell her you know I would never do something like that. Babe!
This is insane. I can't believe someone would do all of this to Madison. I mean, she's literally the worst, but even she doesn't deserve all this. Whoever did it is gonna get in huge trouble. Olivia? What? Do you know who did it? Emma, why do you have Madison's diary?
I can explain. You see?
Oh my god, I love that bag. So cute.
Thanks. My aunt got it for me.
She loves spoiling me and my sister because she doesn't have kids of her own.
Lucky, only ends with like 4 kids.
This is officially the coolest thing I own. I'm gonna wear it every day, and I'm definitely gonna bring it to our murder mystery club this weekend.
Yes!
Ooh, this is so freaking gorgeous.
Thanks.
It's the same one Rihanna has.
I'm like dying. It'd go perfect with what I'm wearing tomorrow night with Jason.
It's still so weird that you're dating my brother. I can't get used to it. You know, if you like weren't one of my closest friends, I'd break the 2 of you up.
Please don't ever do that. You know how much I like him.
Oh, no, she didn't. There's no way you're wearing the same bag as me. You better have a different one in your locker.
No, this is my only bag.
Then go find an old one from the lost and found and use that or something.
Madison, what's the big deal?
Do you have any idea how embarrassing this is? I can't be seen wearing the same bag as Emma. Everyone's gonna think I got it at like TJ Maxx or something.
Sorry, but I love this bag, and I'm using it every day.
Hey, babe. Stop saying that. Oh, hey, nice bag, Em.
Thanks.
Oh. Oh, cool. Madison has the same bag. I guess Emma's a trendsetter, huh? Can I say something?
Just when I thought she couldn't get more annoying, she comes to school with the same bag as me.
Well, it's not like you can do anything about it. You just gotta accept it. Trust me, we all have to accept things that annoy us.
917 46 2.
Sorry, sweetie. Doesn't look like you have enough credits.
Shoot, my mom didn't give me any cash. She lost her wallet.
Just use my ID. I have a ton of credits. 482 926.
All right, ladies, you're all set.
Thanks, Boo.
Thanks, Boo. Why is she talking like that? Ugh, everything about her annoys me. I want to ruin her bag. I wish there was a way that I could just, like, crush it or something.
Oh, shoot, we forgot napkins. I'll grab some.
need a fork.
Where are you going?
Madison, what are you doing over there?
Oh my gosh, Olivia. Are you okay?
Yeah, I barfed, but I'm fine.
Watch where you're going.
What are you talking about? You did this on purpose.
No, she bumped into me. You guys saw that, right? She totally knocked the grease into me, and then it fell on her.
What on earth happened in here? I think it was an accident. The girls bumped into each other, and they knocked over the grease.
That's not true. Madison did this on purpose.
On purpose? Why would she? Did anyone see Madison do this?
Madison's right. I tripped over the cart and the grease fell on me.
Oh boy, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need us to call your parents?
No, I'm fine. Can I just change into my PE clothes for the rest of the day?
Of course. I'll go see if I can find you a new pair of gym sweats. Whose bag is that?
It's mine. Why?
I like it. Madison, you have the same one. You two are like twins. I'll see about those sweats.
Why didn't you tell her the truth? Madison did this to you.
Just let it go. It'll come back to her.
It's not fair. We need to get her back. We can't let her get away with this.
No. Please don't. You know the saying. Don't waste your time on revenge. Those who deserve it will always get it in the end.
But she...
Just leave it, okay? Karma will come around.
Weird.
Hey, Jason, what you got there?
I think it's Madison's journal or a diary or something. I don't know.
Oh, she must have dropped it. I can give it to her. She lives on my block.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I got it.
All right then.
So you see, that's how I found this. Trust me, I wanted to ruin Madison's life with this. Make her regret for messing with us. I was so torn, but then I realized I'm not that person. Not as mean as Madison. So I kept it in my backpack this whole time.
So you didn't do it?
No, I didn't even read it. Because I remembered what you said. It's not worth getting her back. I should just let karma take care of it.
Well, so if you didn't do it, then who did?
I have no idea.
Listen, Emma, no one can see you with this diary. It makes you look guilty.
I know. So when no one's looking, give me put it back.
Emma Robinson.
Hi, Principal Jackson.
This note was left in my office by an anonymous student. I didn't know what it meant until now.
I don't know what... That's wrong. I don't have it.
Well, someone must think that you do. I'm gonna need to check your locker.
No, you can't do that.
Yes, Emma, it's school policy. Someone used the copiers to harass Madison, and I need to find out who did it. I will not tolerate bullying in my school.
Wait, Principal Jackson. I swear I didn't do this.
My office, right now.
Hey, she didn't do it.
Well, the proof says otherwise. To my office, go, and you too. I'm waiting for your mom to answer so she can come pick you up. You stay put.
You got the wrong person. I really didn't do it.
Hello? Yes, this is she.
What's happening? Quick, Miss Peterson thinks I'm going to the bathroom.
Well, she still thinks this Misa's diary was in my locker. She's gonna suspend me for the rest of the week.
What? That's not fair. You shouldn't even do it.
She doesn't believe me. And once my mom finds out, I'm gonna be grounded for the rest of my life. She's totally gonna take the principal's side. We can kiss our murder mystery weekends goodbye.
No, that would suck so bad. That's like the only thing I look forward to every week.
I don't know. But someone's clearly trying to pin this on me.
Wait, who was the only person who saw you with the diary?
Jason!
We gotta confront him, and quick.
Wait, the principal says I have to stay put.
What's worse could happen? You're already suspended. We gotta go.
Why are you taking that?
You know how mysteries work. Never know what you're gonna need. Some stuff can turn out to be important.
Can anyone tell me where the Declaration of Independence was signed? Yes.
At the bottom by the X?
Can I help you, Olivia?
Yeah, I need to talk to Jason for a second. It's about a school project. It'll be quick.
Okay. Philadelphia.
What's up?
Are you trying to frame me?
What? What are you talking about?
Madison's diary. You're technically the one who gave it to me.
Yeah, because I thought you were gonna give it to her. If I knew you were gonna make photocopies, I never would have given it to you.
I didn't make the copies.
Maybe it was you who made the copies. Then you passed the evidence on to Emma so she could take the fall.
Relax, Detective Olivia. For your information, Shelby just broke up with me over Madison's diaries. I love Shelby. I mean, why would I do that to myself?
Shelby's right. He really doesn't have a motive.
All I know is that someone ruined my relationship. Okay, Madison is not the only victim here.
Don't act so innocent. You were still messaging your girlfriend's best friend behind her back.
What? No, I wasn't, okay? She was messing with me, and that's the truth, not the other way around.
Sure.
Is there anyone who didn't want you and Shelby together?
Not that I can think of. I mean, maybe my sister. You know, Kate never liked the idea of me and her best friend. But other than that, I don't...
Jason, we're going over the Constitutional Convention. You don't want to miss this.
Right, of course.
Come on.
Okay. We'll talk.
Kate would have had easy access to Madison's diary.
It was totally her. Oh my gosh, this is like more fun than our murder mystery games.
Maybe for you, since your future's not on the line here.
I still can't believe all this is happening.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about me dating your brother anymore.
Shelby, I mean, it bothered me and yeah, like grossed me out when the two of you were together, but
So it was you, Kate.
What are you talking about?
It was you who made the copies. You wanted to break up Shelby and Jason.
Admit it, you knew if Madison's diary got leaked, Shelby would find out the truth and it would cause their breakup.
Is that true, Kate?
No, I would never do such a thing. I was gonna say, yeah, it bothered me, but you made my brother so happy. I would never break the two of you up. I mean, I thought you were good for each other. As for you two, how dare you accuse me of something like this? You two have more motive. Madison threw grease on you in front of the whole school yesterday.
Yeah, and Principal Jackson found Madison's diary in your locker, so we all know who did it.
For your information, I was framed. I didn't make the copies.
Well, neither did I. Plus, I don't even have credit on my ID. I use cash for everything.
What does that have to do with anything?
Everybody's talking about how the diary pages were made at the school copy machine. The one in the library? You need to use credit from your school ID to make copies.
I know how we can find out who did this.
We just got our lead. Let's go.
Hi, ladies. How can I help you? Oh, there's that cute bag again. I love it. It's very pretty.
What do you mean again?
I recognize your bag. Weren't you in here yesterday?
No, I wasn't. I really wasn't.
We wanted to see if there's any way to see who used the photocopying machine.
If this is about the diary incident from this morning, I already told Principal Jackson that the photocopy machine has been completely reset. There's no way to view any history.
There has to be another way. We're trying to solve this mystery. Is there no backup anyway?
Oh, the computer backs up the copier log. We can check there? Yeah, all right, right up. So, yeah, it looks like all the student IDs that were last entered are right here. Oh, I have another student to assist. I hope you ladies find what you need.
100 copies? This has to be it. The student ID is 482-926. Isn't that your ID?
I don't know how that got there.
If it is, you can tell me. I totally understand. I just don't know why you'd put the blame on me.
It wasn't me. Okay, I would never frame you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But what about you? The librarian said she saw your bag yesterday.
You're back thinking it's me?
I don't know, okay? Maybe we'll never solve this mystery.
Will Emma Robertson please return to the principal's office? Your mother is here to pick you up.
Why do they have to say my mom is here?
Well, I'm sure you'll have a lot of time to think about it at home. Here, take the clue.
Oh my gosh. I know who did it.
Wait!
Madison!
What are you still doing here? Aren't you supposed to be suspended?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? That when no one finds out the truth.
What are you getting at?
There you are, young lady. I've been looking everywhere for you.
You are in big trouble, Emma. I can't believe you did this. It's like I don't even know who you are.
I didn't do it. But I know who did. It was Madison.
What? Why would Madison do this to herself?
Exactly. Besides the fact that she'll love to get me back for wearing the same bag as her, Madison has a crush on her best friend's boyfriend.
That's ridiculous. He's the one who has a crush on me.
No, I told you I don't like you, okay? What with Shelby? Okay, that's why I didn't respond to any of your DMs.
You've been DMing Jason?
No, okay, even if I have, that doesn't mean I'd leak my own diary.
Unless you have some other proof, Emma.
I do. The librarian told me something that helped me figure this out. She said she saw my bag yesterday. But I didn't step foot in the library yesterday. And only one other person has my bag. After it hit me, I compared the note that was left for Principal Jackson to one of the diary pages. Both eyes are exactly the same. Madison dots her eyes just like that. You can check every diary page to confirm.
She's right. Madison does dot her eyes like that.
Shelby!
Madison? Is this all true?
Tell us the truth. Why would you use my student ID on the copy machine?
Fine. I did it. It was me. I've had a crush on Jason ever since elementary school. And you knew about it, and you still decided to date him.
That was a long time ago. I didn't realize you liked him.
Well, yes, I did. And I've been waiting for you guys to break up for months. When I realized it wasn't gonna happen, I wanted to ruin your guys' relationship, but I didn't want to look like a bad friend. So, I had to get creative. You see, at lunch yesterday, I heard Olivia shout out her ID number.
482-92-6.
Originally, I was gonna use it all on lunch, just to drain her account, but then I started thinking of a better idea. I decided to make a fake diary and act like Jason had secretly been in love with me. Then I made copies of it using Olivia's ID to make it seem like it was her. Thankfully, Miss Bradshaw never noticed. To make things even more confusing, I saw Emma walk into the hallway, so I decided to leave the diary for her. I figured between Emma and Olivia, one of them would get blamed instead of me. So you see, that's what happened. If Shelby didn't steal Jason from me, then I wouldn't have had to stoop so low.
Well, looks like I almost suspended the wrong girl. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Robinson. I did not mean to waste your time.
No problem. I am just glad that my girl didn't do this. Deep down, I know she has a good heart. She could never.
Does this mean I'm not gonna be grounded?
Of course not.
Wait, does this mean we can still do our murder mystery club this weekend?
Yeah!
See? Look, I would never do anything to hurt you. And I know I probably should have told you that Madison was DMing me, but I didn't want to ruin your guys' friendship. Look, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me, please?
Of course. I'm so sorry I didn't believe you.
Oh, I get it.
I'm so happy you guys are back together. It's so much better to have my brother date you instead of somebody else.
No, guys, please.
Come with me, young lady. We're gonna go call your mom, and after all this, you're probably gonna be transferring schools. Follow me. This way.
I'm glad you didn't plan a revenge scheme after all.
I just did what you said. Don't waste your time on revenge. Those who deserve it always gets theirs at the end.
Oh, you two detectives are pretty impressive. Now, do you think you can use those skills to help me find my wallet? No, I'm serious.
Class, this is Hannah Hemmings. She will be joining our class.
Are you sure she's in the right class? I mean, she's a little short for the 6th grade, don't you think?
Tyler, remember we raise our hands in class. And Hannah happens to be a very bright student, so much so that she skipped the 4th and 5th grade.
Still, my cousin's in kindergarten, and she's about the same height.
That's enough. Regardless of her size, I expect each and every one of you to make her feel welcome. Hannah, why don't you go ahead and take a seat right next to Kristen?
Welcome to Bookside. Don't mind Tyler. He's been an extra big jerk ever since we got our presentation assignments. I think it's really cool that you skipped 2 grades, though. You must be a total genius.
In addition to welcoming our new student, I have another very exciting announcement. As a reward for getting the highest standardized test scores in the county, I bought some jelly donuts. Hannah, are you okay?
I'm okay. I just don't feel like eating it because I didn't earn it like the rest of the class.
No, nonsense. Consider it a welcome gift.
If you're not gonna eat it, I will.
Hannah, let's pick up the pace.
You should eat more jelly donuts. It's what every growing kid needs.
Is the seat taken? That's quite a lunch you got there. They're serving subs today with turkey and tomato and... You don't like sandwiches?
I don't like lunch meat and I don't like tomatoes and I hate seeds.
I get that. Seeds can be pretty freaky and lunch meat can be pretty nasty. Especially those white chunks in the salami. I mean, what even is that? Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Getting sick again? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for you to feel sick.
It's not you. I have ARFID.
What's that? A stomach bug or something?
No, it stands for Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder. I'm scared of... I just don't like certain foods. A lot of food.
So you're a picky eater?
No, it's not that. Certain foods kind of make me...
Sick? Well, I guess you're just like anybody else. I imagine some food or another making somebody somewhere sick, right?
Yeah, I guess. But do me a favor. Please don't tell anyone. Because it's really hard to explain and I don't like to talk about it.
That's okay. We can talk about something else. Have you decided what you're doing for your science project?
My latest blockbuster just dropped. The Attack of the Jelly Donut.
You're so annoying, Tyler. Why can't you just leave her alone?
Okay, fine. Peace treaty. I'll take down the video if we trade lunches.
I don't want to trade.
Come on. Who doesn't like pepperoni pizza, curly fries, and chocolate milk? Are you seriously gagging at my lunch? You know what? I don't want your junk food anyways. Your muffins look like they've got some weird disease. And I wouldn't want your Honey Nut Cheerios anyways, because honey is just bee vomit. Oh, and Pringles are just gross. They're literally the worst chip ever. You know what? I was trying to be nice, but never mind. I'm gonna get out of here before you barf again. Weirdo.
Don't listen to him. You okay? What's that?
A journal. I write which foods are my safe foods and which aren't.
Safe?
What foods don't make me sick and which foods do.
Your safe list is so short.
Yeah, and it just got shorter.
How'd everything go today? Couldn't have been that bad, right?
Worse. Do I have to go back?
Well, didn't you make any friends? Oh, well, she seems nice. Who's that?
Let's just go home.
You got it. Seatbelt.
Everyone makes fun of me. It makes me feel like a weirdo.
Well, you know that you're not a weirdo, right? Hannah, you're not a weirdo. And you're making great progress. I'm very proud of you. And you've been trying new foods.
I'm trying, but it's hard. It's impossible.
I had a mentor that used to say, just because something's hard doesn't mean it's impossible. Bet you're a lot more capable than you think, Hannah.
I don't know.
Well, I do. All right, listen, you're just scared, and that's understandable. It is. But what's more important for you? Fear, or what's on the other side of that fear?
What's up? This? I thought these were safe foods.
Some kid at school said that they were gross, and I just can't get that out of my head.
Okay. No problem. They're gone. Let's see. Is this good? Okay. And these. All right. Let's see. There you go. Oh, and I made some birthday party invites for you. You should give these out.
I don't think anyone's gonna want to go.
Well, you don't know unless you try, Hannah. Okay? Okay. Go catch that bus. We'll see you later.
Aaron, why did you draw Texas?
Quiet down, everyone. Let's get started. Thank you. Tyler, do you have your presentation prepared?
Presentation?
Your science presentation. We've gone over this how many times, Tyler?
Right. That's right. Yes.
So you do have your presentation and you're ready to present to the class?
I do. It's just, it's not with me. I left it at home.
Well, it doesn't do you very much good there now, does it, Tyler? Hannah, would you like to go? Go ahead.
My project is about surface tension of water. First, I have some water that I colored blue with food coloring so it's easier to see. Now I'm going to drop it onto the wax paper. You can see that the drops keep their shape. This is because of the surface tension.
Very good. Hannah, can you tell the class what surface tension is?
Surface tension is a thin film that forms on the surface of a liquid because of the attraction of the molecules. Now I'm gonna use some rubbing alcohol to compare. You see, the drops don't keep their shape. They sort of just spread out. That's because the molecular forces are less in alcohol than water. The cohesion is less and the surface tension is less.
Bravo, Hannah. Very well done.
She drops a bit of water on a piece of paper, and our teacher falls all over herself. Weirdo can't even eat a donut.
Tyler, do you have something to add?
Very cool water drops. Awesome.
I'm so glad you're impressed. You know, you're gonna have the chance to give your presentation again, and this time you'll have partners. Since you're already so impressed with Hannah, maybe she can teach you a little bit more.
But
no buts, Tyler. I think this pairing is going to be very educational for you.
I guess we'll take Hannah.
All right, everybody spread out. And on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
This isn't science class. Strength and size actually matters here. These guns are fueled by moon pies and jelly donuts. You're a weirdo.
I was very specific with you about my daughter's condition and how delicate it is. And you have her playing dodgeball? I mean...
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Look who it is. Mrs. Candy Carrots, Donuts, or Moon Pies. How can you expect anyone to go to your stupid birthday party? Probably wouldn't have any cake or ice cream because you can't eat that either.
I don't want you to worry, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. I talked to the principal, and this is not gonna be a problem anymore, okay? You okay?
Hi.
Hi.
You must be Hannah. Tyler's still at baseball practice, but he is so excited about working with you.
He is?
Yes, he says you are the smartest girl in his class. Come on in.
Oh, hello.
That's Tyler's sister, Cindy. She's not being rude. She has autism. She has a tough time with social interactions.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. That would be nice. She may not be that responsive. You're welcome to wait for Tyler here. Just don't change the channel. Oh, and can I get you something to eat?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Hannah. It's okay. I understand. You don't have to be afraid of me. I get kind of freaked out by new people too. It's hard sometimes, but as my therapist said, just because something is hard doesn't mean it's impossible. See those guys? That's hard.
But that's different. They're not afraid. They're not afraid of anything.
Well, they're probably a little afraid, you know? But they still jump.
What are you doing? You shouldn't be bothering my sister.
She wasn't bothering me.
Follow me.
Here you go.
Tyler's sister Cindy has autism.
Oh, really? Did you talk to her?
A little. She's nice. Nicer than Tyler.
What's on your mind?
We were watching these skydivers. My therapist asked me what's more important, my fear or what's on the other side of the fear.
Huh.
I told Cindy and it seemed to work. I used the skydivers as an example.
Wow. That's very interesting.
If people knew about my condition and could understand it better, maybe I wouldn't feel so weird about it. And I don't know, maybe I could help other people with conditions feel better about... Mom, can we get a ring light?
A ring light? Sure.
Where are you going? And why are you all dressed up?
Hannah inspired me.
Hannah. The girl from my school, Hannah.
For as long as I can remember, I've struggled with ARFID. Or avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, which means I have to avoid certain types of foods because they make me feel very anxious to the point that I become afraid of them. It's hard to eat at all, and I get sick a lot and throw up if I eat something I don't like. Sometimes I'll throw up for hours. It's hard for me to gain weight and grow like other kids. To make things even worse, I get picked on a lot because of my size. And people even shame my mom about not feeding me enough, not understanding the situation. I'm fighting every day to overcome my fear. But people don't understand that because food is all around constantly, I'm anxious all the time. I never know when I'm gonna get triggered. It's really hard. But today I decided I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna challenge myself to try a new food every day. Today I'm gonna be trying Frosted Flakes. They smell kinda like churros. I also don't like how they're all different shapes and sizes. I also don't like the texture. The texture is a really big part of it. It's still a challenge, it's still scary, and it's still hard. But I've come to realize that just because something is hard doesn't mean it's impossible. Here I go.
Hey.
Look, if you're here to make fun of me for it...
No, not at all. Actually, I'm here to say thanks for helping out with my sister. She saw your videos and got really inspired. She had no plans of going anywhere, but now she's finally coming out of her shell. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
I feel weird saying this, especially after the way I treated you, but I'm sorry. I didn't realize how you're overcoming your fear every single day until I thought about my own.
What could you possibly be afraid of? Being nice?
I deserve that. But no, it's not that. I don't like standing up in front of people. I have a fear of public speaking. It's kind of embarrassing, but that's why I don't like group presentations, if you haven't noticed.
Maybe I could help with that.
Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about the colors lighting up your eyes. Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine now. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Good feeling. You wanna know
what? I kind of like these. I really like these.
As you can see from...
Breathe.
So, as you can see from our display, we will be discussing the different types of cloud formations. The cirrus, the cumulus, and the...
Tell me the only thing you want is mine. Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling.
Okay, for our final presentation, Hannah and Tyler will present their project. This is a lovely display. Hannah, I assume you'll be presenting the oral report?
Breathe.
I will be presenting.
Wonderful, Tyler. Go right ahead.
So, today, as you can see from our presentation, we will be discussing the different types of cloud formations. The cirrus, the cumulus, and the shelf cloud, and the altocumulus. The cirrus, also known as the cirrus stratus, personally one of my favorites, is this white, delicate, feathery type cloud. And that's it for today's presentation. Any questions? I got an A! I couldn't have done it without you, though.
I don't know about that.
Well, I do. And I was wondering, if there's still room left, I would love to go to your birthday party.
Oh, only one person wanted to go, so I just decided to cancel it. Anyway, congratulations on your A.
I need your help.
Hannah has inspired me to finally take guitar lessons. I've always loved music, but I had this fear of the string snapping. Thanks to Hannah, I could finally play 2 songs on the guitar.
I used to be afraid to talk to people, but because of Hannah, I was able to come out of my shell and even go to my first party.
I was terrified of heights, so I would always be the odd one out at amusement parks. But Hannah's videos inspired me. If it weren't for her, I would have never been able to get on a roller coaster. But now I love them.
I was afraid of jumping off the high dive, but after seeing Hannah's TikToks, I decided to take a chance. Now I'm going cliff diving with my uncle next summer.
I was afraid of public speaking, but that was until Hannah came along. Not only did she inspire my little sister, but she also helped me come along with my own fears. She's just truly an amazing person. And as a little thank you for how you've changed our lives, we wanted to give a little surprise!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hannah. Happy birthday to you.
Blow them out. Well, I guess people did want to come to your birthday party after all. Huh?
I baked it myself.
I'm sorry, but hey, at least there's more for everyone else.
She's incredible.
I want to be just as good as her someday.
In your dreams.
A little space, Candace? Quit fogging up my phone. Really, it's just a matter of time before I'm that great.
Can't believe Mom kept that bow.
Oh, you spilled my latte, Carly!
The sweater's ruined.
Ruined? That rag had its expiration date long before it drank my latte. Just lucky it didn't spill on my corset. It's couture.
What? I should be on the free lunch list for Carly.
Sorry about that. Wouldn't want a cutie like you wearing their lunch.
Well, I'm already wearing someone else's breakfast, so add to the collection, I guess.
Lincoln, I saved you a seat.
Join us. These things cereal soup.
Table's full. I hate the smell of those free lunches.
Hey, kiddo, how was school?
I'm starving.
I called the food bank and they said that we could pick it up anytime tonight. Hey, what happened to your sweater?
Some girl poured latte on it.
Hey, why don't we stop at the thrift store on the way back from the food bank? Maybe get you a new sweater, huh?
No, it's fine. I don't need a new sweater, but I was wondering if maybe I could get a new skirt for the cheer tryouts tomorrow.
Like brand new?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could work something. Like, could do that.
You know what, Dad? On second thought, I don't need it. You good?
Yeah, they had some good selections today, huh? A lot of good stuff. Well said.
Carly, what are you doing here? Were you shopping too? Oh, food bank, I should have known. Don't know why they put that place here in the mall. I mean, it attracts such a seedy crowd. Oh, yummy. This is what my private chef is preparing for me tonight. Well, good luck with that.
Even though it was a missed opportunity to not name the dog football, it was nice to read something I finally enjoyed for once.
Yeah, me too. It was weird, but I'm glad he assigned it.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your beans last night?
So, class, in honor of Thanksgiving, we're going to do a little creative writing assignment. I'd like you to write about something for which you're grateful. However, I'd also like you to consider something that most people wouldn't think of, or something for which maybe others are not so grateful. Don't just write about your mom or your Nintendo Switch. Bleh. I want you to think outside the box on this one.
Carly, you can write about the dumpster or you find your clothes?
You're pretty flexible. I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks.
I'm Alyssa, by the way.
I'm Carly. It's nice to meet you.
You too. Did you hear there's a cash prize for the winning cheer team for this year's competition?
Wait, really? No, I didn't know that.
You're trying out for the squad?
Yeah, is there a problem?
Not for me. I'm a cheerleader. Okay, everyone, we're going to start our selection process, so get in line. Okay, girls. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, now you go.
What?
Do the routine we just said. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Moving on. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and your turn. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and... Oh, stop! That was pathetic. Just go.
Go, but we didn't have time to learn.
And you're not going to. None of you are good enough to make this team, so this is just a waste of our practice time. Get out.
Wait, what?
Wait, this is an elite squad. You wanna know why? Because we've trained. We've been to the best cheer camps in the country, trained with the best coaches for years. If you wanna make this team, go take some lessons. Come back next year. Until then, out.
Just give me a chance.
Can you even do the splits?
Please, Maggie.
Oh, what part of leave was so confusing to you?
Look, my mom was a cheerleader at this school before she passed away a couple years ago. And recently has been the closest I've felt to her since I lost her. So, please, I need this. I know you don't like me for whatever reason, but I can promise you, I will work harder than anyone.
Your mom couldn't teach you to be a better cheerleader before she died?
You're a monster.
Yeah, and I'm also captain, so get out.
Hey! How was tryouts?
Terrible. Do you remember the girl from the other day?
Yeah.
Turns out she's the head cheerleader and didn't even give us a chance. I feel like I failed Mom.
Hey. Look, if you tried your best, you didn't fail Mom, okay? And I know that she is so, so proud of you. Just like I am. There.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, who's this?
It's Hannah McNulty. She's amazing.
You know, you keep watching these videos and you keep practicing. I mean, by next year, you're gonna be so good, those girls are never gonna know what hit them.
I don't know, Dad. Everybody on the team has private lessons, and we can't afford that.
Hey, remember this. Winning isn't all about money and connections. It's about hard work, okay? You know what?
Whoa, Dad, what are you doing?
We're gonna start training right now. Woo! You know, you're gonna work so hard and be so good that they can't not let you on the team. Come on, let's do it. Woo!
This is so embarrassing. Please stop.
All right. Are you gonna join me or not?
Fine.
It'll be fun.
My dad is a single parent, which can get very hard, but he would never let you know that. And that's why I'm so grateful for him and everything he does for me. I'm also very grateful for Anna McNulty's YouTube videos. They've taught me so many new skills to become a better cheerleader and to eventually follow in my mom's footsteps. And while we may not have a fancy Thanksgiving dinner, I'm truly grateful for what I do have. Food on the table, an amazing dad, and a great work ethic, just like my mom's.
That was fantastic, Carly. Thank you. Okay, I need to step out for a second. Cassandra, you're up next when I get back.
Really moving stuff.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
I'm thankful for the can of beans I'm gonna eat for Thanksgiving, because I can't afford a real turkey. Aren't you, little Miss Sunny Side Up?
You know, what's your problem?
I just can't stand fake people. Like you have anything to be grateful for. Oh, and for the record, you'll never be as good as your mom at cheer.
Well, for one, I actually have a lot to be grateful for. I wouldn't trade my life for all the money in the world. And two, you'd be surprised. I'm getting better at cheer. I've been watching videos.
Videos?
Yeah, and I'm probably even better than you are now.
Okay, Food Bank. I challenge you to a cheer-off. Me against you after school, and we'll let everyone here see for themselves the difference between someone who's been trained by elite coaches versus someone who went to YouTube University. Oh, backing out already?
Name the place. Hope you brought your A game.
Competing with you? This is just my warm-up. Let's go. Show her how it's done.
That's how you do it.
It's time to end this.
Next time you want to compare your little YouTube university to my years of elite training, just remember, I have talent, I have money, and you will never be on my level.
You already won. Just leave her alone.
Yeah, Maggie. Back off.
I'm just glad your mom isn't here to see your crushing defeat. She'd be so ashamed of you.
Are you okay?
Any of that.
Hey, are you okay?
Anna McNulty? What are you doing here?
I was just making a video about my next competition, but what's wrong? Can I help?
I've already helped. The only problem is me.
What?
Long story short, I really like cheer, and of course I really like your videos. They've helped me so much. But I'm still not good enough to beat this monster.
Let me guess. A mean girl cheerleader?
Maggie's the worst one you'll ever meet, trust me. You know, but she has these connections and all this money to go to elite camps, and of course she beat me.
Well, that's not necessarily true. It's like that saying, winning isn't about money and connections, it's about how hard you work.
That's actually really crazy. My dad told me the exact same thing. I don't know, I worked my very hardest, and she still humiliated me in front of everybody.
I'm sorry, but sometimes the hardest part about working hard is to keep going even when you lose, not only when you're winning. And I know it's easier said than done, but sometimes being the best means to keep going even when it seems like getting to the finish line could be impossible.
Even if I did everything you're saying, I still have a really big problem.
What is it?
She's the cheer captain, and I didn't make the team.
Well, then just make your own team. That's what I would do.
I doubt anybody would want to join my team.
I would.
You may not have won that competition today, but you still kicked butt. And Maggie's had her stupid coach for years. You've just been watching those videos for a few weeks, and look how good you are. Oh my gosh, Anna McNulty. I'm sorry, I just thought you were some girl.
Well, I am just some girl. I'm just like the two of you. And honestly, I think your friend has what it takes. She just needs to keep going.
So, what do you say, Carly? Are we starting our team or what?
There's no way we're letting the monster win.
Wow, it's like you enjoy being humiliated. Oh, and newsflash, there's only 2 of you, and you need at least 3 to compete, so I'm afraid you're wasting your time.
Sorry, I was late. Traffic was nuts.
Who the heck is that?
Teams, please take the stage.
Hey, sweetheart.
Dad, what are you doing back here?
Oh, your costume's missing one piece. Your mom would be so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
And now a brand new team. Let's give it up for ACA. questions about that. Our judges say that Team ACA are the winners.
This is impossible. I demand to see the judges. We trained at the most expensive schools. Do you know how much money we put into our team? Do you have any idea how much our uniforms alone cost?
Well, you should know, Maggie. It isn't about money or about your connections. It's about how hard you work.
And speaking of money, I believe this belongs to your team.
Oh my gosh! Yes!
Congratulations! You were really, really great. You all were.
I didn't know you were here.
So, what are you gonna do with this kind of money?
I've got a pretty good idea.
Sweetheart, are you sure you don't regret using all of your winnings to pay the credit cards?
Absolutely not.
Hey, we gotta get to the food bank if we want to get Thanksgiving dinner. And I'm sorry you're spending it with just me.
Actually, Dad, we don't need to go to the food bank anymore. And not that I have a problem with it being just us, but...
Who's that?
Who's ready for some turkey?
Happy Thanksgiving!
I love Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Wow. Come on, Carly. Show me what you got. Let your shoes fall apart first.
How's that for a show?
Lucky bounce. Better watch yourself next time.
Solid practice today, ladies. I'm really seeing improvement. But we are in a tough conference, which means it's gonna take a lot of discipline and a lot of teamwork, which leads me to my decision on who is going to be team captain. Now, this person has been showing those values both on and off the field. And this is someone who's really been stepping up. Your new team captain is Carly. Congratulations.
Yes. We'll see how long this lasts.
Mom, I'm home.
Oh, hi, honey. How was soccer practice?
Good. You know, we just ran some practice drills. I worked on corner kicks. Named me team captain.
Oh, Carly, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. It'll look so good on your college application. And if you keep it up, you can get a full-ride scholarship to Berkeley, just like your cousin Julia.
Don't worry. I only think about that like every second.
Good, because I want you to achieve everything you set out to do and make lots of money so you can take care of me when I'm old.
You got it. But first, I gotta take care of my stomach. Coach says I need to up my protein and vegetables.
Okay.
Oh. This counts, right?
I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry we don't have more money for better food. I have to stretch every dollar we have, and what if I make you some soup, huh?
Mom, don't worry about it. You just got home from work and you're tired, so you go rest, and this is fine for me.
Okay. Hello? Oh, hi, Mark. Right now? Isn't there anyone else? Okay, I'll come back. Charlotte called in sick for her shift, so I need to go back to the diner.
But didn't you just get done working?
I'm never done working. Besides, we need the money, and it's a good thing.
I just wish you didn't have to. Yeah.
Don't worry about me. Just focus on your studies, and I'll see you when I get home, okay? All right.
So, before I hand back these tests and we begin the next chapter of your AP stats books, let's take a moment to review normal distribution for continuous variables. Who can tell me the characteristics of a normal distribution? Vicky?
Normal distribution has a bell-shaped curve, and it's symmetrical around the mean, and the curve approaches the horizontal axis but doesn't cross it.
That's correct. Now, within that framework, where does the bulk of the data lie? Anybody want to help her out? Yes, Carly.
Nearly all the data, over 99.7%, lies within 3 standard deviations from the mean.
Excellent work, Carly. And that's a very important point to remember moving forward. But before we move forward, great work.
99? What's gonna miss?
Another perfect score, Carly. Excellent work. You know, if you're doing this well in all of your classes, which I have a feeling you are, you could be our valedictorian.
I hope so. That would definitely help me get my scholarship into Berkeley.
Well, they'd be lucky to have you.
Here's a statistic for you. Based off your clothes, there's a 99.9% chance that a scholarship is the only way you could afford Berkeley. Or even community college.
See you at practice, Captain.
If you can even make it there in that thing. Yeah, let's see. Uh-oh.
Better call a tow truck.
Or more like the funeral home. I think the car's dead.
Tuesday, AP Physics assignment due, study for AP Stats quiz, and revise AP Literature paper for Wednesday's deadline. After school, varsity soccer practice, prep for Thursday's game against Eastern, and help train the JV squad for Friday's game too.
Oh, wow. Sounds like a busy week, dear.
Helps keep me out of trouble.
Well, I know you can handle it. You've always worked so hard. You take after me.
No doubt. I just wish that,
You wish what?
Nothing. Well, I just wish that the kids at school could see me the way you do. I mean, it's like no matter what I do, I'm just this poor kid with janky shoes and thrift store clothes.
Honey, if they could only see what an incredible person you are right now, someday they will. And I know you're gonna prove them all wrong. Let's get that.
Mrs. Cho, you're late on the rent. Again.
I know. I'm sorry, but...
Look, we've had this conversation several times already. I'm really sorry that you lost your husband. And given the circumstances, I think I've been as lenient as I could be. And at the end of the day, I have my own bills to pay, and I depend on that rent to be paid on time and in full. Afraid this is your last warning. I don't want to have to see you go, but in the end, that's up to you.
It's okay, Mom. I can get a job to help you. It's not a big deal, really. I was planning on getting one anyway to buy new soccer shoes, but this is way more important.
Honey, you don't have time for a job, okay? Okay, you need to focus on your studies and soccer.
No, don't worry about me. I can multitask. I'm a born multitasker. Trust me, I can handle this. I promise.
I'm so glad to finally meet you, Mrs. Cho. Is this where Carly gets her great work ethic?
Well, I do what I can, but Carly can thank her father for that.
As her gifted and education teacher, I'd say she has her whole family to thank. She's an incredible student. I mean, Carly's grades are top notch. And I hear she's just made captain. Now, in terms of her gifted individualized education plan for her senior year, she's got all the right classes that are challenging her. And it looks like a great mix of advanced placement math, science, and humanities.
So she's on the right path to a scholarship for Berkeley.
Well, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you both about. Carly, I know you've mentioned many times that going to Berkeley on a full ride is your goal. And I've mentioned Cal State Northridge is an excellent choice as well.
But we don't have to talk about that, Mrs. Mitchell. I mean, I'll get my first choice, right?
You're top tier in the classroom and on the soccer field. But colleges these days are so competitive, and if you want a realistic chance at going to Berkeley with a full scholarship, you'll need to bolster up your resume. Grades in sports just aren't enough. To stand out, you'll need more extracurricular activities.
Wait, more activities? Isn't Carly doing enough?
I know it might sound like it, Mrs. Cho, but you have to remember, your daughter is competing against the best of the best, and you need every advantage you can get.
I understand that, but a teenage girl could only handle so much.
Well, if this is something she really wants, you'd be surprised at how motivated a student can be to rise to the challenge.
Oh. Theater, debate club, foreign language club, literary magazine, robotics club. Wow, these are a lot of options. Would maybe just one or two be enough to help out my application?
It's a good start.
Good start? Carly, you've already taken on a new job at the salon.
I know, Mom, but if this is what it takes, then I can handle it.
Are you sure you're not going to get burned out?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just like my cousin Julia, she got into Berkeley with a full ride. So, crushing it runs in the family.
And that's just about it for chapter 16. So now, as for the 4 main types of probability sampling, Carly, can you tell us what they are? Can you help us out, Carly?
Earth to Carly. I'm sorry. What was the question?
Give us 4 methods of probability sampling.
Random sampling and
Vicky,
Simple random sampling, systematic sampling, stratified sampling, and cluster sampling.
very good, Vicky.
Maybe you should try sampling some coffee.
All right, here are the tests from last time. Finally got that elusive final point. Carly, I'm not used to seeing this from you. Is everything okay? Are you sure?
Yep. Been busy, but I promise I'll do better on the next one.
Looks like the school might have a new valedictorian. I'm talking about me, if you're still having trouble processing.
Come on, pick up the pace. Let's hustle.
Come on, Captain. Can't you keep up?
All right, that's time. Let's head for a water break and we will pick up on the drills afterwards. Carly, I need to see you here for a minute. Carly, what is going on with you? You've completely lost your hustle. I mean, after every practice, your teammates seem to be getting better, but you're getting worse.
Sorry, Coach. Just a lot has been going on, but I'm doing my best.
Well, maybe your best isn't good enough. You are the leader of this team. You need to set an example and step up.
If she needs a break, don't worry, Coach. I'm more than happy to pick up the slack.
Okay, that's enough. Sandy, this is not your conversation. And on top of that, I hear that your grades are slipping. If they fall far down enough, you're not going to be able to play at all.
I know, but I'm fine, honest.
What is that on your arm?
Oh, don't know. I've just been scratching it a lot, I guess.
Okay, that does not look good. You need to go see someone about it.
Yeah, I'll find some time somehow.
Okay, are you ready to get back to work? Okay, ladies, let's head back to the goal for some shooting drills. Carly, are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Would you recommend the shampoo for split ends? Excuse me, miss? Hello?
That's a great product. It's one of our keratin shampoos. It has plenty of shea butter, so it will strengthen and moisturize your hair strands. And Carly, that's what she's looking for.
Great. Can I leave this up here while I finish browsing?
Yeah, absolutely. And take your time. Carly, what are you doing? You're on the clock, okay? Put your homework away.
Sorry, I was just finishing up a couple of
This
statistics.
is a salon, not a study hall. You do your work on your own time. Now what?
I'm fine.
Do you need to take a break or something?
I said I'm fine. Do you want me to work or not?
You know what? I don't. Take your homework and your attitude and find yourself another job. You're fired.
There you are. Honey, we need to talk. Mrs. Mitchell called, and I think you know why. Your grades have been slipping, and have you been falling asleep in class? Why didn't you tell me?
Because then we'd have this conversation.
Well, we're having it right now. Ever since we had that meeting, you've been pushing yourself way too hard, and you've been doing way too many extracurricular activities, especially when you have a part-time job.
Well, I don't think that's gonna be a problem now. I got in a little disagreement with my boss. But don't worry, the Froyo shop is hiring, so I'm gonna go apply tomorrow.
Carly, that is crazy, okay? You're doing way too much, and it's more than you can handle right now.
But what else am I supposed to do? You heard what Mrs. Mitchell said. I have to impress the admissions counselors.
And I also heard Mrs. Mitchell say there's other options like Cal State
No,
Northridge.
there's no other options. I have to do this. I have to get into Berkeley. I made a promise.
A promise to me? Don't worry about that.
No. A promise to Dad. Dad told me about the struggles and sacrifices you both made coming to America, trying to make a better life for yourselves and for me. He said that people would look down on him because he was a poor immigrant, but it only made him work harder to prove them all wrong. So when he got sick, I promised him that I would do all the things that he wasn't able to do, and that he wanted for me to become valedictorian, to go to my dream college, and to become successful enough that you never have to worry about me again. So you see, I promised to do whatever it took to make sure his sacrifices were worth it. I have to keep that promise.
Sweetheart, okay, we come from a culture that prides in hard work, but your father worked too hard, and it took over his life, and then cut it short. Because when he got sick, he didn't have enough left in him to fight. He tried to have it all, but it was all too much.
Don't you want me to be successful?
Of course I do. But most of all, I just want you to be happy. That's what every parent wants for their child. And right now, I don't think you're very happy.
Happy? Are you serious? Mrs., you can do anything you set your mind to and take care of me when I'm old, and now all of a sudden you want me to stop working hard so I can be happy?
That's not what I mean.
And besides, how can we be happy with the mess that we're in right now? You're working every day to keep us out of debt. There is no food in the fridge. My soccer shoes were literally falling off my feet before I could afford to buy new ones. And we are one late rent check away from losing our home. We can't afford to be happy, Mom. We gotta work.
Ew, looks like someone didn't have time to wash their hair today. Or is it just because you use cheap dollar store shampoo? Hey, you know what? You could actually use some of that oil in your hair and rub it on your skin.
Oh, how about I rub you into the locker?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Carly, are you all right? Carly, can you stand up? You don't look too good.
Honey, are you okay?
Hi, Mom. Sorry you had to leave work.
No.
I should have asked you to bring me something, because the food here is kind of sus, so...
So, how is she?
Well, based on your daughter's symptoms, her health is being seriously jeopardized by her lifestyle. She's been experiencing a high level of stress, which causes a host of physical and mental manifestations. Panic attacks, itchy rash on her arm, stomach ulcers, which is what brought her here today.
I'll be fine.
Carly, this is serious.
Very serious. You need to work on managing your stress and taking better care of your health. And looking at your numbers, whatever you're eating isn't helping either. It is crucial that you make some drastic changes now and do whatever you can to reduce stress until your symptoms improve.
You hear that, Carly? We'll start by slowing down on some of those activities of yours.
What? Mom, I already told you that's not an option.
This is not optional, okay? It's doctor's orders.
Oh, well, tell that to college admissions.
Honey, this is your health we're talking about.
It doesn't matter. I can't just throw away my dreams.
But what good is a dream if your life turns into a nightmare?
Nightmares don't last forever. I'll get through this. I always do.
But your father didn't.
That's why I'm doing this. Don't you understand? I'm finishing what he started.
Okay. You don't need to be fighting right now. You need to relax.
I'm going to be valedictorian. I'm going to get that scholarship into UC Berkeley, too. Why doesn't anyone ever believe in me?
Honey, how's the heating pad?
Feels good. I think it's helping me a lot.
Oh, I'm glad. This soup will help you too. Here you go. Okay. No more homework for now, not for a little while. How about you go out there and watch some TV?
They're not testing me on TV shows, Mom.
No, but you're testing my patience. Oh, she's early. Carly, there's someone here to see you, okay?
Hi, Auntie Barbara. Hi.
Julia? Julia?
Hey, Cass.
Julie, what happened?
It doesn't match the Insta pics, huh? Well, that was from a couple of months ago, back when I thought I could handle everything. But turns out I took on way too much. I totally overextended myself. I wasn't eating right. I was throwing up all the time, and I was just wiped out. And then I really wiped out during a soccer game. I tore my ACL. Yeah, I was just pushing myself way too hard, and now I'm pushing myself in this wheelchair. Your mom said that you want everything that I had, you know, the Berkeley scholarships and everything that comes with it. Well, you know what else comes with it? A price. And it's not one that comes in money. With everything else that you have going on in your life, I really think that you should ask yourself if it's just too much to pay, you know? Hey, don't tell anyone else I said this, but you were always so much smarter than me. No, really. And please, do not make the same mistakes I did.
But I made a promise to my dad.
And what would your dad say if he were here right now? Keep it going, kiddo? Listen, I know it's so much fun being children of hardworking immigrant parents. There's always a lot of pressure to perform. But you cannot live your life for someone else, okay? Especially if that person wouldn't want you to be going through what you're going through right now. You can't do everything, and you're just gonna have to be okay with that. And hey, be easier on yourself. You'll be a lot happier when you do.
Yeah, a lot happier.
Freedom! So fresh, so new. Freedom! It's all for you. All for you. Freedom! Keep your ear to the ground. Talking about the freedom. It's the best show in town. Best show in town. Freedom! Everybody, young, old, all you lovers, this is our time of freedom. Talking about the freedom.
So, what brings you both here on such short notice?
Well, with everything you've helped me with this year, when I got my college response letters, I waited to open them with you.
Thank you, Carly. That really means a lot to me. Well, what are you waiting for? Open them.
Well, which one?
Berkeley, of course.
Right? The suspense is killing me. Okay. Dear Miss Carly Cho, thank you for your interest in our university. We received a record number of applications this year. But we regret to inform you that you were not among those selected for admission.
I'm so sorry, honey.
It's okay. You know what? With everything that's happened this year, I'm honestly not that surprised. Okay. Time for the second letter. This one's thicker. Dear Miss Cho, on behalf of California State University Northridge, we are pleased to offer you admission to our institution, along with a comprehensive full-ride scholarship.
Congratulations, Carly. You should be very proud of yourself.
And your father would be proud of you, too.
I know. But I just wish I could still honor my promise.
What do you mean?
I know I'm not going to be valedictorian this year, but I was just hoping that I could still give a speech thanking him for everything that he's done for me, like I always told him I would.
It's okay, honey. He knows. You don't need to make a speech.
You don't need to, but if you want to. Just before you two walked in, I got an email from the principal. It appears our commencement speaker pulled out at the last minute. And instead of trying to rebook someone else, we're opening up the slot for a selected senior who submits the best speech. That could be you, Carly.
Better get writing. Please, don't put too much pressure on yourself, okay?
Hey, I heard you're gonna be giving a speech at graduation.
Oh, that'll be some speech. How you tanked your grades and lost team captain and pulled out of the play. Oh, and you didn't get into your dream school.
Really motivating. We'll be sure to remember it at Berkeley.
Once a poor loser, always a poor loser.
And I made promises to my dad, to my mom. I wanted to do right by them, but what I didn't realize was I wasn't doing right by me. I had so much on my plate. I was like one of those people you see at a buffet piling everything up onto their plate, and you look at them and you're like, dude, that's not a good idea. But I wish it were that funny. But it's deadly serious. My dad discovered that the hard way, and I was heading down the same path. I was giving everything I had, more than everything I had, to realize my dream. But it's like my mom always says, what good is a dream if it turns your life into a nightmare? And luckily, before it was too late, I learned a very important lesson. That sometimes you have to step back so you can move forward, and sometimes even step down. So, goodbye school play, goodbye soccer captain, and hello balance. And if you can't have it all, that's okay. Maybe you won't get into your dream school, but that won't stop you from getting a great education somewhere else. And maybe you can't get all A's in all your classes, but that doesn't mean you're not learning what you need to succeed. And maybe you won't fulfill every promise you make to the people that you love, but if they truly love you, they just want what's best for you. They just want you to be happy. And I may not be valedictorian, and maybe I can only say this because I didn't achieve my goal, but I know for a fact that the old saying is true. Shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll still land among the stars. Thank you, and congratulations to our class!
You might think that that's the end of Carly's story, but it was just the beginning. After graduating college with honors, she embarked on a wildly successful career. And it was only possible because of what she went through. You see, Carly didn't just learn academics in school. She learned how to manage her life and how to succeed without overextending herself. And boy, did she succeed.
Well, why don't you try consolidating your debt? Makes it easier to pay off that way.
What? Yeah, but then the percentage goes up. I mean, come on, you know how expensive Berkeley is. With an interest like that, it's gonna take me decades to pay off.
Oh, hey, isn't that Carly's mom? She used to live around here, right?
Carly still does. Still shacking it up with mommy in that dump.
What a success story she was.
Hey, Mom. Did you get the keys to the landlord yet?
No, she didn't.
I'm so sorry. I got so excited about moving into my new condo. I knew I forgot something. Here you go.
I'm happy for you, Mrs. Joe. After all you've been through, it's great to see you getting taken care of.
Thank you. That's my daughter.
You have got to be kidding me.
How did she pull that off?
Hey, Faith. Still scrolling through the gram?
Yep. Not much else to do when you're stuck in here all day. Well, check this out. This kid was getting evicted, so Dhar Mann paid his family's rent for a whole year.
That's really sweet. So, did you see my post?
No, I must have missed it.
Jerry asked me to the prom.
No way. He just came up to you and asked?
Yeah, in front of the whole school.
Oh, how cute. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks. And don't worry, I already told him you're coming with us, and he's completely cool with it.
I don't know, Kim. I don't think I want to go anymore.
Because Jerry's going? I can tell him no. I'll just text him right now.
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just, look at me. I'm a complete disaster.
Hey, don't say that. You look amazing, Faith.
Yeah, right. I'm bald for crying out loud.
That's all right. Everyone at school knows what you're going through, and they're all really supportive.
I don't have a dress. I don't have a wig. I probably won't even have energy to put my makeup on.
You can just borrow one of my dresses. And I'm sure we can find a hairstylist and a makeup artist.
Good idea. Let me just call Kylie's glam squad over to come and help me get ready. You know I don't have any money. Listen, I really appreciate you trying to help, but you should just go without me. Gracias.
De nada.
Hey, do you remember the promise we made our freshman year? That no matter what, we go to prom together?
I remember.
Well, we're gonna keep that promise. And I don't care if I have to carry you out of here myself, patient gown and all, I'm taking you to prom.
Thanks, Kim. You're a great friend. But I cannot go looking like this. And there's no way I'd ever fit into any of your dresses.
Can you ask your mom for help?
She's working 3 jobs just to keep up with my medical bills. I feel bad even asking her to buy me a ticket.
Well, there has to be someone who can help. Let's ask Dhar Mann.
What? Why would he help me?
Are you kidding? You're exactly the type of person he wants to help. If we could just tell him your situation, I'm sure he'd want to do something.
Okay, so how would we even get a hold of him? Last I checked, we don't have his number. What are you doing?
Just trust me. I'm gonna post this photo, explain everything in the caption, and let the internet do the rest.
Yeah, right. Like that'll ever happen.
Sometimes you just need to have a little faith.
Thanks. Thank you.
I'm so glad you got to go out today. Just in time for prom.
I already told you, I'm not going. I hate the way that I look.
Actually, you won't have to worry about that anymore because you got your own glam squad. This is
Oh my gosh, I know who you guys are. You guys work with so many celebrities.
And we're about to have you looking like one too. Yes, I am so excited.
But how did you?
I saw the post. They DM'd me on Instagram a couple days ago.
What? This is crazy.
I'll tell you more about it later, but right now we gotta get you ready.
Okay. Thanks.
How's it going in there?
Good. I'm just about ready, but I still have no idea what I'm going to wear. Wow. Thank you.
Hey, Jerry just texted me. Meet us outside when you're ready.
Okay.
It's a pretty nice ride.
I know. Wish I could say it was mine.
Okay, Faye should be here any minute, so we have to... OMG.
Well, how do I look?
Like a goddess? I mean, seriously, you look like an angel who's just fallen to earth.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, hey, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Of course not. All right. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Amazing. Love it. Boom. There you go.
Oh, so cute. Do you want me to take a photo of the two of you?
Sure, that'd be amazing.
Okay. This looks so good.
Charlie's Angels.
Ah, you two look so cute together.
Maybe point.
Point it. Flex it. Ah.
I wish...
Hey, what's wrong?
I just wish I had a date, that's all. But I doubt anyone would want to go to prom with me.
That's where you're wrong. Oh, you see?
Hey, Faith.
No, Dhar Mann, what are you doing here?
I'm actually here to take you to prom. Well, that is if you want to go with me.
Is that even a serious question? I would love that.
Amazing. Hop in.
This is insane. Everyone at school is gonna freak. I can't believe you made this happen. Thank you.
Sometimes you just have to have a little faith.
Come on.
Girl, I love your nails. Where'd you get them?
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I went to the Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah.
Hi, Leah. I got this for you. I was wondering if you'd maybe...
Ew. Wait, are you trying to ask me out right now? No thanks, Four Eyes. I don't date nerds whose faces look like they came fresh out of a pizzeria.
Especially when they're built like a beef stick. And not to mention the fit. I mean, what kind of girl would want to be seen with a guy dressed like that?
Okay, class. Everyone turn to page 40 in your textbooks.
Hi, are you Miss Barlow?
I am. Oh, you must be the new student. Everyone, say hello to Mabel Green. She just transferred here to Bookside, so everyone please welcome her. All right? This is your permission slip for our trip next month to San Francisco.
Great.
Why don't you go and take a seat at that desk next to Leah?
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Leah, and this is Kelly and Renee. You should totally come sit with us at lunch.
Wow, yeah, okay. You guys are so nice.
You know, if you don't have any friends to sit with, you should probably go sit in the bathroom instead of taking up an entire table.
I have friends.
Newsflash, Nat. Naming your little laptop doesn't make you your friend. Oh, there you are. Come on, our table's over here.
It's okay. I forgot I promised Nat I'd sit with her.
Trust me, you don't want to tank your reputation being seen with this loser.
I'd rather sit with her than a bunch of bullies.
Wow. I thought you were cool. Guess I was wrong.
Nobody's ever stood up for me before. Don't mention it. Why did you stand up for me? My mom always taught me to treat others how you want to be treated. You want an apple? I think I have two.
All right, ladies. We only have one spot open in varsity. So I suggest you work hard so you can snag it come tryouts. Go ahead and warm up before we scrimmage.
Leah, pass it, I'm open.
Come on, Leah, you gotta pass that ball. I'm looking for a team player, not a ball hog. Oh. Are you okay, Mabel?
I'm fine.
What was that? I asked you to pass the ball, not blast the ball.
It was an accident. Besides, she's fine.
Fine or not, you don't treat your teammates that way. Bench.
Coach!
You wanna go take a break?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, we did that.
Guys, watch this. Hey, I need to talk to you.
You don't need to apologize. Accidents happen.
Do I look like the type to apologize?
Okay. My mistake. What do you want then?
To do you a favor and let you know you're wasting your time by trying out for varsity. I've been working on making this team for as long as I can remember, and Coach Kim and I go way back, so.
I appreciate the heads up, but I'm still gonna try out. Maybe I'll make junior varsity.
Look, I'm trying to be nice about this, but the truth is nobody here wants you on the team. So if I tell you you're wasting your time.
Whoa, you need to back off.
Gosh, Leah, are you okay?
I was trying to apologize to Mabel and she shoved me.
I didn't shove you. What?
I saw the whole thing. Mabel totally shoved you.
What's wrong with you? Why would you shove someone who's trying to apologize to you?
Psycho. Psycho.
Okay. Hey, Maggie Max. Oh, how was your first day?
Meh.
You make any friends?
I didn't really talk to anyone.
Come on, let's go. You hungry? You want some food?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, good.
Maggie's been so closed off lately. Ever since, I'm just worried she's not going to make any friends at school. She used to be so outgoing.
And how about you? You're awfully concerned about your little sister, and I understand that. You clearly love her very much, or you wouldn't have done what you did. But how are you adjusting, considering what you had to go through?
Still can't believe he actually tried to ask you out. He's like a total nerd.
I know. Nelson's like the cringiest guy in our grade. Like literally a walking ick.
The only guy I'd accept flowers from is Tom Holland. With a snack. Oh, to be Zendaya.
Okay, no way. Chris Evans is def the hottest Avenger. He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be a 10, but he's also in his 40s.
So?
Okay. Can someone spell daddy issues?
Girl, we're just kidding.
Hey, Mabel. Can you see that?
See what?
It's called a personal space bubble. Yeah, try not to pop it. Okay?
Yeah, didn't your mom ever tell you to keep your hands to yourself?
Nice focus, Mabel.
Watch this. Yeah!
All right, ladies, let's line up. I'm incredibly impressed by all of you young ladies. But as you all know, there's only one spot on varsity. And that spot goes to Mabel. Congratulations.
I know. Nelson's like def the hottest guy in our grade. He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be
Leah's in love with Nelson.
So? I know. Nelson's like def the hottest guy in our grade.
That's not true.
He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be a 10, but he's also a total nerd.
So? I know. Nelson's like def the hottest guy in our grade. He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be a 10. But he's
Okay,
also
Nelson.
So?
God. I mean, getting a little desperate.
You did make varsity? You want to explain to me how that happened, huh?
Oh, well, there was just this other girl and...
Girl? Or do you mean guy?
I know. Nelson's like def the hottest guy in our grade. He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be
No,
a 10.
Dad, I swear I never said that. I would never say that.
Don't try to lie your way out of this. I made it crystal clear to you. No dating and no boys until after you finish college. I'm trying to help you. You trying to throw away your future, huh? Answer me!
No, sir, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it in this house. Actions have consequences.
still can't believe he actually tried to ask you out. He's like a total nerd.
I know. Nelson's like the cringiest guy in our grade. Like literally a walking ick. I know. Nelson's like Steph, the hottest guy in our grade. I know. Nelson's like the cringiest guy in our grade. I know. Nelson's like Steph, the hottest guy in our grade.
What want to do today after school?
Netflix.
Oh, fun.
Mabel! Mabel, what? Let go of me! Mabel!
Let her out of this. Let her go, please.
Let her go! Mabel, don't hit my sister! No! Let me go! Mabel!
Oh my God.
Let me go!
No, no, please, no.
Don't worry. We won't hurt your precious sister as long as you don't snitch. You tell anybody what happened, and your little sister gets it worse. Mabel! Mabel, Mabel, please wake up! Please wake up! Mabel!
Hey.
Where am I?
It's okay, easy. Maggie and your Aunt Susan are here with you.
Where am I?
You're at the Southern California General Hospital. You were admitted yesterday.
Good to see you awake, Miss Mabel Green. I'm Officer Hughes. This is my partner, Officer Clark. We just want to get your statement about the incident that occurred yesterday late afternoon that landed you in the hospital.
Don't hit my sister!
You tell anyone, your little sister gets it worse than you did.
I don't remember.
Good afternoon, Brookside. Unfortunately, I had to call this assembly to address a deeply concerning incident late last week involving the attack of one of your fellow peers, Mabel Green. If anyone has any information regarding this incident, please don't hesitate to come forward. Well, it turns out we may have some surveillance footage after all that.
I did it. But it was self-defense.
What? That's not true.
It all started after she shoved me in the locker room after our first soccer practice.
It's true. I was there. I saw the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I was walking to my car after school last week when she attacked me. I just remember being scared for my life because no one else was around. I mean, if she's willing to come at me in a locker room surrounded by my teammates, just imagine what she would do to me alone. The next thing I knew, she was lying on the ground unconscious. I ran away because I was terrified someone would jump to conclusions that I would ever attack a fellow classmate unprovoked. I am so sorry, Mabel. I never wanted you to end up in the hospital, but you gave me no choice.
Leah's lying. That's not true.
Okay, everybody quiet down.
It's not true. Her and her friends jumped me.
Okay, I thought you said you didn't know what happened.
Only because they
Okay, Mabel, I've heard enough. Your story has changed too many times. You will be receiving 1 week's OSS for attacking a fellow student, as well as making false accusations and wasting your fellow students' time. You may all be dismissed to your next period's classes.
I'm sorry, Mabel, but you're off the team. I don't tolerate that kind of behavior in my athletes.
Oh, Mabel, did you hear? Now that you're off the team, yours truly will be taking your spot on varsity. Too bad you can't even be on junior varsity now.
Sweetie, you have a visitor.
Hey, I brought you your homework. How are you holding up?
Well, everyone at school hates me and thinks I deserve what happened to me, so negative 100 out of 10.
You didn't deserve that. Honestly, if anyone were to deserve it, it's me. Remember that rumor that went out about Leah the day of tryouts? Yeah, I did that. I hid a phone underneath one of the benches and recorded their conversation. And with a little bit of editing, I made it look like she was in love with Nelson. I know, I shouldn't have done it, but I wanted to get back at her for lying about you shoving her. I mean, I was there. You didn't lay a finger on her. And looking back now, she probably assumed you were the one that spread the rumor. And so if it weren't for me, you probably wouldn't have gotten jumped. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't blame yourself. You don't know why that's if she did this. I just wish you told me sooner that you were the one behind the rumor.
I figure you'd be against it, since you live by the whole treat others the way you want to be treated thing.
I definitely do not care about that anymore. I want my revenge. You got any more tricks up your sleeve?
Maybe one or two. You never heard this, but I'm actually an expert at hacking. So all we need to do is sneak into the locker room during varsity soccer practice and steal Leah's cell phone while she's on the field. From there, I can gain access to all her socials, text messages, location history, all of it. Then we can see what dirt we find on her that we can use for our get back.
So Alex is her secret boyfriend she's been sneaking around with?
Check this out. She got them fake IDs and is planning on sneaking off to a club with him during the San Fran trip. Underage drinking, sneaking off on a school trip, fake IDs. According to my research, that's a first-class ticket to getting expelled.
All right, I have everyone's room assignments. There will be no changing of rooms. Understood? Okay, Nelson and Henry, you two are rooming together. Kelly and Renee, there's your key card. And Nat and Abigail, there you go. And Leah and Mabel.
Wait, you're not seriously gonna make me room with her, are you? She'll probably try to kill me in my sleep.
You know, I think you're gonna be fine for the weekend. And this will give the two of you an opportunity to work out your differences without any violence. If I hear about anything happening, there will be consequences, understood? Okay, we've had a very long drive and we have a long and amazing weekend ahead of us. So let's all go get settled and I will be up to do room checks in about an hour.
Knock?
Leah, how'd you get that?
It's nothing, I'm fine. Can you just leave?
No, you're not okay. What happened? I just want to help you, okay? I didn't spread that rumor about you.
I don't care, just get out. Okay, there's no point in telling you anyways, you wouldn't understand.
Or maybe I would. I've had to cover a black eye before.
That's a jab at me.
Before I came to Brookside. You see, my mom was the glue that kept our family together. But a few years ago, everything started to change. After we lost her to cancer, that's when our lives started to fall apart. My dad started coping with alcohol. He drank every single day. I didn't even recognize him anymore. It was as if the dad I knew dissolved into the liquor he drank. He'd throw tantrums if his bottle ran dry. My mom used to be his world. But with her gone,
drinking took her place. It didn't take long before things got physical. I guess drinking wasn't numbing his pain enough. So we ended up taking it out on Maggie and me. But I couldn't let my sister get hurt, so I would always intervene to protect her. Even if it meant another black eye, or a bruised rib, or another split lip. I held out hope that he'd get better. But he didn't. Eventually, I got in contact with my Aunt Susan. She's a social worker with a heart of gold, and so I figured she'd be able to help us. My dad ended up getting arrested, and as much as it hurt to see the cops take him away, I knew I couldn't let my sister live in fear anymore. My biggest fear was that one day things would go too far, and I wouldn't be able to protect her. So you see, I may understand more than you know. I mean, that's why I came to Brookside. After Maggie and I moved in with my aunt, and all this happened. So please tell me what's going on. I know I'm not your favorite person, but we can put our differences aside. Whatever you're going through is way more important.
My dad's just really abusive. Like, controlling, you know? I can't have a boyfriend. I can't get bad grades. I can't fail at anything, or else he does that.
Is that why you didn't want me to try out for the team? If I would have known, I wouldn't have...
You didn't do anything wrong. Look, I'm sorry for what I did to you. I was in such a bad place, and I took it out on you. I was just angry that my dad was beating on me, and as awful as it sounds, I wanted to do the same to you, or worse. This last black eye is because I got a B on my math test.
Do Renee or Kelly know?
My boyfriend's the only other person I've told. He's honestly the only reason I've been able to get through all this. Look, I know I have no right to ask you this, but would you mind covering for me? I haven't been able to see him in weeks, and I was gonna sneak out tonight and hang with him.
Yeah, sure, don't worry about it. And this stays between us. Now, let's get you ready for that date.
Hello. Oh, did I wake you? It's just doing some room checks. Where's Leah? Shh. Oh, she's sleeping. Yeah, she's sleeping. Is she okay? Yeah, she's just sleeping. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll see you in the morning then. Yeah, bye.
Hey, how'd it go when you told Miss Barlow about Leah's little scheme?
I didn't. I'm calling off the revenge plan.
What? Why?
Don't get me wrong. Leah was wrong for what she did, but how am I any better if I try to get even?
What the heck, Mabel? You spend a few hours alone with the girl and suddenly you're besties or something? She put you in the hospital.
I hear you. But let's just say there's more to the story than we realized. Please, let's just drop it.
No, I'm not dropping it. I'm telling Miss Barlow.
Nat, wait.
Hey, this is Leah. Sorry I missed your call. Leave a message or don't.
Hi, I am so sorry to bother you. I'm the chaperone of a high school trip. And she apparently snuck in with a fake ID. And she's meeting her boyfriend, who I think also has a fake ID. Can I go in and check and see if they're there? I mean, you've got 2 underage kids in there right now. One of them, she's skinny, long, wavy hair.
Sorry. Oh, no. Sorry.
sorry. Oh my God. Leah, there you are. I've been trying to text and call you.
Oh, there's no service here. Wait, how'd you get in?
No time for explanations. Someone told Miss Barlow that you're here and I just saw her outside. We need to get you back to the hotel now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I have no idea how this happened.
Here, put this on. Hurry. Go. Mabel? You're here too? What is going on? I cannot believe you. We are going back to the hotel immediately. Where's Leah? She's not here. I snuck out by myself. What? Well, I hope it was worth it, because you were in very big trouble. Come on.
If I had known you were gonna be there, I would have never told Miss Barlow. I feel like all I do is ruin your life.
It's okay. It's not your fault. I get Leah's put you through your own fair share of crap. See you around?
Hey, wait, what's going on? Did Mabel just clean out her locker?
Yeah, she didn't tell you? Wow. A weekend in a hotel room together, and she didn't rub it in your face once. She took the fall for you and got expelled.
What? Why would she do that?
'Cause she's a good person. She's always talking about how you should treat others the way you want to be treated. She and her aunt are gonna meet with Principal Anders right now.
I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. Mabel's never been known to do anything like that. I mean, there must be another reason as to why she was out there. Mabel, is there something you're not telling me?
I'm sorry, but given the incident last month and now this, I don't have a choice.
Don't expel her.
Leah, it's okay.
No, I can't let you do this for me. Mabel didn't do anything wrong. I lied about her attacking me. The truth is, I jumped her because I was mad, and the only reason she was at that club in San Francisco is because she was trying to make sure I didn't get caught, because she knew what would happen to me if I did.
What do you mean? Oh, Leah.
My dad beats me. After I didn't make varsity and Mabel did, I took my anger out on her because that's what he did to me. I opened up to her about it on the trip, and she was just covering for me because she knew what I'd come home to if my dad found out. Please don't expel her. She was just trying to be kind to someone who never deserved her kindness in the first place.
Leah, you better pick up the phone. This is the 5th time I've called. I swear, if you're with that boy...
Can I help you?
Eric Richardson?
That's me.
You're being arrested for child abuse.
Child abuse? What are you talking about? I didn't...
Step outside for me, please. Face me, please. Hands behind your back.
Mr. Richardson, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. Can't afford an attorney? One be appointed to you.
Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
So.
Yeah, so shopping.
Love your nose ring. Is that new?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, my hands were full.
Hey, you did such a good job in the game yesterday. Do you think you could teach me some of your tricks so I can make varsity next year?
You don't need me to teach you anything. You're a shoo-in.
Oh, also, could you give this to your Aunt Susan for me? I just wanted to say thank you. Things have been so much better since I moved in with my grandparents. Alex is even coming over for dinner this weekend.
Yeah, of course.
Hey guys, can I pull up a chair?
Sorry, but I'm allergic to computer geeks and freaks. But I heard the bathroom has an empty stall.
Kelly, knock it off. That's not cool.
No, what's not cool is hanging out with the rejects like her.
Fine. Then we will find our own table. You know, you should really treat others how you want to be treated.
No freaking way. Is that Nelson? He totally glowed up.
OMG, he's a total snack. Hey, Nelson. We have room at our table.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna sit with my girlfriend.